I have technically shown this deck before when we played against Nova in Deer Days, but other than Eva, there is one more researcher in Standard. That is, of course, Arkhite herself, the lovely lady. If you watch Gridman Universe recently, then you definitely feel a certain way about this girl too. And so because it's the first time we're showing off Arkhite, I think we'll take our time and go over all of the effects and what the deck does. So the ride line is very similar to Eva, where it just searches your, the starter just does starter stuff, but the grade 1 and the grade 2 do the same thing where they each search a research card from your deck. So you can even technically play them in Eva as well because they do the exact same thing. And the research card is Torrential Energy Research, which is a card that when set in the order zone, looks at top 5 cards of your deck, finds up to 2 monsters, and then puts one into hand and one into the drop. And then, because you're putting stuff into the drop, you get to use the second skill in the order zone, which is an act. You rest it to choose a card with monster and its name from your drop and put it into your order zone. So you get to basically add a bunch of stuff to your hand with this order and filter, most importantly, right? So what can you add to your hand? Well, you can add the grade 3 of the ride deck, right? It has monster in its name, Monster Creator Arkhite. So her effect is when your rearguard with monster and its card name is placed, you can put a card with the same name as that card from your order zone on the bottom of your deck to give that unit plus 10k power. So let's say you have famous monster Bobo Mine. If you have Bobo Mine, you call it, and if you have one in the order zone, you can bot deck the one in the order zone to give him plus 10k. So very simple. But then our second effect is, if your order zone has 3 or more research cards, you get to choose one of your rearguards with monster in its name and put it into your order zone. So that opens up the rearguard circle. And then the second effect is, look at top 7 and choose a unit card with monster in its card name from among them, call it to rear and shuffle your deck. So it is vital to have your 3 researches by turn 3 in this deck. And luckily the research is grade 1, so you can set it on turn 1. But that's why in your mulligan, it's very important to find this card, right? Because if you don't, you get to do the second effect, but you don't get to actually free up the slot. So you still +1, right? It's still a plus, which is good, but putting the stuff back into the order zone is very important because we get to refill all the damn time. So as you can notice, we're playing even the monster PG, right? Craggy Monster Gear Grand. So he's a PG that does not have the, if you have 1 or less cards in hand clause, but that's because he's a monster, right? Which means that from this effect, we get to add it to our hand. And that's not the only way to add it to our hand. We'll get into that in a second. We're playing 4 copies of Psycho God. So Psycho God is when called, you get to choose a monster from your drop and put it into your order zone. So it's another way to fill up other than the order itself. And if your order zone has 2 or more research cards, he gets plus 5k shields with a 10k shield, much like Obscudate, which is also very nice. We like to use him quite a lot. And then the other big attacker is Gokatera. Gokatera is when placed on rear -1 and pop an opponent's rearguard with grade less than or equal to the number of your research cards in your order zone, which is very good, right? It is a removal. So we like removal, we like retires, and he also gets plus 5k power if your order zone has 3 or more research cards when he attacks. So 28k attacker usually, pretty good, pretty strong. And after that, we talked about Bobo Mine already, you know, end of battle boosted, go to Soul and countercharge 1, which is nice. And we have Wavy Loss, the FGC Kaiju. So he is, when placed on rear, if you have an Arkhite or Eva Vanguard, Soul Blast to draw a card, so he's a GG. And he gets plus 5k if you have 3 or more research cards in your order zone. So basically, 13k, 23k attacker that draws you cards. Pretty good. You only really use this effect once per game because you now have a new place to put your soul, which is a new promo, the Ox Machine Monster, Savoyed. So Savoyed, I love his art, drawn by Moopik, very beautiful work. Says in the order zone, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with monster in its card name, you Soul Blast 2, call this card to rear, and he gets plus 5k. So this is one of the issues of Arkhite, is that when you don't have anything to call, the only way to call stuff is Arkhite's effect. This finally gives you another way to call stuff in main phase especially, right? So it's very, very cool for that reason, just to be able to refill as long as you don't go too ham on your Soul Blasts. And when you call it, if you have 2 or more researchers in your order zone, you can choose a unit card without Sentinel from your order zone and put it to your hand. And if you did, you choose a card from hand and discard it. So you cannot loop your PGs, unfortunately, but what this means is that on turn 4, you can Persona Ride, then Soul Blast 2, including your grade 3 Vanguard, use this skill to call himself out, and then your grade 3 has now gone to the drop. You use the research to put the grade 3 back into the order zone, and then, you know, or I guess you would have had to use it prior, because he has to be placed first. So you have to have like Soul Blasted by like Wavy Loss or something to get that, you know, to get the Arkhite into your order zone. But then, because he's placed, you get to essentially take a Persona Ride from your order zone back into your hand, but you do have to ditch something for it. Kind of wish he didn't have to ditch, but maybe it would be a bit too good. So yeah, that is basically Arkhite. We're also running a pretty aggressive trigger lineup with 8 crit, a 3 draw, and 4 heals. No soul crits here because mostly everything is kind of hitting for good numbers, and sometimes you just need to call down a trigger to swing for those last few numbers. But overall, the deck is pretty fun. It's not a tier 1 deck by any means, but it's pretty fun, and especially if you're a Kaiju fan, then this is definitely the deck for you. So let's get into game and give it a spin. When you get Elder Breath so hard, you ult have 4. Understandable. Alright. Chaos TH. Have a good one. Time to get Arkhite. Get that Arkhite going. For the Arkhite Monsters Association. No! I went second. No order. Mulligan 5. I guess Wavy Loss is a keep. Wavy Loss is a keep, I guess. Yeah, everything else throw. Nice. We got the order. That's all that matters. Whoa! Grifo Seed. Okay. Are they tie? They might be tie. Uh-oh. Arkhite versus the real monster. We got the real monster out here. Alright. Monsters versus tree. We out here filming the next installment of Monsters Inc. on stream. Excellent. Alright. We get the research, get the draw. What's it gonna draw me? A heal, of course. What do you find? Bubble Mine's nice. I quite like the Bubble Mine. Do I need the PG in hand? I guess it doesn't hurt. Gokatero's pretty good too, though. It's actually kind of tough. What do I want for the second one? I think we do this. And then we put the Bubble Mine in here. And then we can use the Bubble Mine more efficiently. We can also just rush with Savoyed. We can just rush with Savoyed later. Like it's nobody's business. Swing, Arkhite, go! Why do you use non-effect PG? Because the non-effect PG has monster in its name, so it can be searched by the research. So adding PGs to your hand from your orders is pretty good. We quite like that. Yeah, quite nice. Dark States Repo. Yeah, it's quite rare, huh? Yeah, you can give me damage. Maybe 1 was enough. I guess I could have guarded that. He has nowhere to put it. Could have just guarded it. What am I doing? Whoops. Alright. Good damage it is. Oh my god. Oh, that popped early. That, I guess it's better than drawing into it. I guess so. Damn, and the draw. Okay, never mind. I'm glad I took that. I'm glad I took that. Casual 10 card hand. Draws into Persona. Legend. Epic style. Here is a bit tough, actually. I think we ditch this. Get that order. Go Arkhite. Go Arkhite. Search the research. Search the search. Let's do a little deck thing. Rip funny card. Nah, all good. Oh my god, I can have more PGs to my hand. I feel like I'm okay. Well, there is Grifo, but having 2 PGs is enough against Grifo. I think. Oh, we already have Wavy Loss in hand, right? Yeah, so we'll add this to hand. Okay. Let me put stuff in here first. Ooh, we could actually get back. So the cool thing about this dude is that he gets you back stuff from your order zone, but then you have to dish for it. So you can loop your personas with it, which is very sick. But I think this is fine for now. I do want to call him out, but I don't really want to, like, use him. You can just make another dual lane. Just do that. Draw me a card. Into a heal, of course. So here what we could do is we could try lane, but numbers wise it might not hit. So I think dual lane is enough here. We can just dual lane, it's fine. Ooh, alright, 2 to pass. Maybe I should have tri lane then. Alright, it's fine. We can play the slow game. It's no problem. Okay, swing here. So now next turn, we want to probably call... Whoa, little green gust. Oh, PG gun, that's good. Yeah, next time I probably want to just call this thing out. See what we... I mean, he's gonna probably get right. He's gonna run into Rifogia here, right? Boop, boop. Boom! Big tree. Big tree's here. What else you got for me, buddy? Oh. Running Mask of Hydragroom. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. This is the one that calls stuff out of Soul. Alright, so he's gonna just, does he even stand his rear? I always forget how the tree works again. It's... If you have 3 more Dragon Tree markers, he gets a crit. Yeah, right. So now he gets the crit. He has 3 markers. And when he attacks... Does he get to stand stuff already? Let's see, I guess. Oh, swinging rear first. He doesn't get to stand stuff yet, right? From what I remember. This gets 5k shield, right? Have 2 more researches. Wait till OT turn. I could just take this and PG the Vanguard too, honestly, and then get the PG back. I think we're gonna do that. I think we're gonna just do that. Hey, hit the draw too. I don't even need to PG now. We can hard guard this. Yeah, just heal draw. Easy. Yeah, I think I'll just 2 to pass this. It'd be nice to loop the PGs, but he only stands up when he flips OT. Right. It's like Grifogia is so unplayed that like, just forget what it does in general. Okay, blank. Good. Oh yeah, right. The Maid promo actually works with this deck. Ooh, blank, blank. 9 card hand though. Pretty big. Relatively huge hand. Hand of relative size. Ooh, swinging rear here. I don't mind that. Although it is a 5k guard, so I theoretically could guard it, but... I mean, I'll just put it back into the order pile. Put it back into the order pile, bro. It's not a zone, it's a pile. There's a whole concentration happening here. We do another one? Asagani, you don't need too many. Let's go, Arkhite! Get in there! Arkhite! Let me set my 3rd order. Where'd it go? Whoop! Do a little bit of a filter. Filterino! Another PG. The PGs. Do I just take this one? I think I'll cave. I'll take this one. Do I have Wavy Loss already in order zone? I do. Let me get another Gokatera in there then. Okay. So. Let's fill up the order zone real quick. We got 3 cards to put. 3 cards to put. Come on. Hup. Kind of like... I wish there was a more organized way to show the order zone. Feels like a mess. Just soup. This whole place is just soup. Yes, get that in there. Get that up, yeah. And then we're gonna swing with some big numbers here. So that's also nice. Put the Arkhite in there. Yep. use Arkhite here to bot deck one of the Gokateras. Oh, Cycle God, sorry. Gokatera is a grade 3. And I guess we can call you out. So, I feel like I don't need to use this effect. We're gonna use Archites. I don't really see anything I want to add to hand here. Maybe Bobble Mine, but what would I discard for it? A Bobble Mine, right? It's like, don't activate. I think here we want to just spam some Bobble Mines. We don't activate this one, but we're going to put the one behind Vanguard. This one we're going to activate. So here we're going to make a big Vanguard circle. Pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I like what we're doing here. So we're going to go into battle. I think I want to boost here because if we flip Wavy Loss off the top, we can use its effect, which is pretty good. That would be pretty nice, actually. And also in terms of positioning, it's good because if we get Gokatera here, then we get to get rid of the Skullchemda. This is 33 as well, so like, in terms of hitting over defensives, we're pretty good as well. I would like this to be Gokatera, I think, just so it can hit over the defensive. If it's a grade 2, it'd be a bit sad. Let's see what it is. I guess Wavy Loss is good too. Wavy Loss works as well. Let's go, Arkhite! She's doing her thing. She is doing her thing. Get that in there. What else we got? Okay, Savoyette. Savoyette is not what I wanted. But the Cycle God's okay because it is a shield. The tanky shield. We can get do I even want to use this? I think I'll save it. Yeah, I think I'll save the power up. And then we just swing at the rear. Oh, no guard. Okay. Crit crit. Or not. Crit crit. No, another PG. Is that the 4th? All my PGs are in hand. That's what running Kaiju PGs does to you. You just go absolutely ham. Alright. Mr. Dragon Tree. What will it be? I guess we can get another soul. Now we have 4 soul for next turn, so we can just get the grade 2 out pretty easily. I think I want to get rid of you. You're pretty annoying. Probably just intercept for it. You don't intercept! You like this rear law, don't you? Okay. I mean, I don't really care. To you or for you? What is that in question of? A spade. I do not know what I said 5 seconds ago. Okay, we garden. We garden. Not too bad, I guess. Not too bad. Man, it's already 5:30. Dark as hell outside. It's like I've been seeing all those memes lately where it's like 15:59, nice and bright out. 16:00, pitch black. Like it truly is. It truly is. It's like the only downside of winter. And I guess it gets pretty cold, but I quite like the cold these days. But I only started liking the cold more because after moving to Japan. Because this year, the hot season in Japan lasted for like 5 months. And that's a bit too long for me. I need more balanced seasons. That's why I could never live in Singapore. I would go insane. Sun sets at 2 to 3 in Singapore? What? Crazy. I think this is a safe PG. Like, very safe PG. Because we can also get it back. Oh, for Japan? Yeah. No, it doesn't set at 2 to 3. It sets at like 4, 4:30. 4:30, I would say. 4:30. Alright, perfect guard. You said having all your PGs in your hand is what running the Kaiju PG can do to you, but that made it sound like it wasn't something you wanted. Yeah, I mean, it's both 2U and 4U, I guess, in that instance. 16:00 is 4 PM? Yeah, right. Alright, how big is the last one? They're both 28, right? Oh, this gets more power, doesn't it? Depending on what you soul charge. Yeah, we can intercept with both of these and then just like haul out 2 of the other dude. Yeah, I'll just take this. 1 damage is fine. See if we hit defensive. We don't. The grade 3 I would have liked. Actually would have quite liked that in hand, but it's fine, I guess. It's fine. Cool. I like double intercept being enough. So now we can add a persona back to hand. This is the good part. This is the whole reason why this promo is good, but it only starts being relevant on turn 4. And then we drew into persona, which makes it slightly less good. And then we drew into another persona. Oh my god. Hiya. Alright, well, just to show it. I want Bobo Mine more now. What do you... What do you mean? Man. I think I want Bobo Mine more now. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is a Bobo Mine angle. Wait. I don't have Bobo Mine in here? Whoops. Then Gokatera, I guess. Let's ditch one of the Arkhites, I guess. At this point, I don't need this many. Let me... Alright, always set up your order zone first. Don't be like me. Doing God knows what. Savoyed. Get a persona in there. Keep it going. And then get a Bobo Mine in there. There we go. Nice and easy. Get that Bobo Mine in there. Cool. So now, we can call you out. Use your effect. CB1. Bomb beam, bomb beam. How's matchmaking? It takes its time, but once it gets there, it gets there. Not too bad. Alright. We're doing things, Chad. We're doing things. We are most definitely doing things. Alright, we don't need Persona Ride for now. We'll have it for next turn. We just go into battle here. Swing for 33. Vanguard's a little small, but it's okay. Make it 38, actually. Give me 2 15s. Like, 2 tanky as hell decks. Both taking ages. Alright. You go to 4? Yes, you do. Alright, goodbye to your dragon tree. Alright, Arkhite. Do your thing. Do your thing, big girl. Send it home. Send us home. Whoop. Ooh, Savoyed is good. Yeah, Savoyed is good. Go, go, go. Savoyed is indeed good. I kind of want Bobo Mine for next turn. Let me add Bobo Mine back. Can ditch the crit question mark? Alright, cool. So this is decent numbers as well. What will happen if I use Bracing Angle Ladder, new Regulus piece, and opponent with melee attack with order? Do your rear guards get bound? I think they don't. Because it's like a blanket. That's what's lame about that card, is that like very blanket removal. Okay, healing is cool, except it doesn't activate. This 30k... Do they run draws or front? I don't remember. Draws. In that case, it goes here. Serious need of bulk reduction. Yeah, bulk is annoying. You have to... In Japan, there's some card shops that just buy bulk for like a low price, obviously, but you still get something for your bulk at least. Okay, I need to push this dude down. 4-card hand. Go to 5. We're both very tanky. This game's not gonna end. Healing is only cool when I do it. Exactly. Okay. They've been pushed to 5. They still have to remove one more thing. Is this a turn that thing gets popped? It's only the next turn, right? Persona Ride the tree. Very well. Yeah, do you remove? If you did not remove, you then can OT. So there's still one more turn before OT pops. Oh my god. Actually using Laminia? Okay. Oh, that's pretty good. Well, that's actually pretty good. That's a good little combo. I like that. I like that a lot. And that's very nice. Alright. Let me PG. Let me throw my Perfect Guard. Dark States OT? I wonder what OT he's gonna reveal. I'm guessing it's Dark States. Alright, we can Persona right here. We do want to intercept one of these away, so we can put it back into the order zone and then call it out. And then get the Persona right back for next turn. Do a little... Was that 2 PGs or 1 PG? I missed that. Was that 2 or 1? I missed the first drive check. 110% will be the Dark States one? Okay. Is this... No, this is the bigger one. The other one's 38. Ah, but the number's kind of... that was 2 PGs, right? Oh. Cringe. I think I guard this one. Because that means I can intercept efficiently. Let's do this. Dun, dun, dun. Man, 2 PG is kind of annoying, but 6 hard hand. We have to attack smart. We have to attack smart.
Vanguard.
Okay, they're gonna give me my 4th attack, 4th damage, which is fine. We're gonna take this. We're gonna draw a card, and we're gonna start. Okay, it's a Bubble Mine. That's fine. Do I have another Bubble Mine in Soul? I think I do. Or in Drop. One or the other. I think I do. I'm gonna draw more cards. Stop drawing cards. Persona. Persona. Yeah, Red and Blue tier are not in the game yet, unfortunately. Ooh, Savoyed already. My last one. Okay, let's set up the order zone first. Set up the order zone first. Do we have another Savoyed in here? No, we don't. Let's put you in then. Oh no, we already had you in. Oh, we have Bubble Mine in here, okay. So now we want to activate Savoyed. Soul Blasting these two, very important. Soul Blast these two. Pull out Savoyed. We won't have his power, but it's fine. Gonna use his effect. We can ditch the other Savoyed from hand here. Yeah, I guess we'll just get the Arkhite out. Ditch Savoyed. Pretty good. Pretty good. And then we can get a Bubble Mine back in here now. Ugh, it's like all this micromanagement. Like I've said this on stream before, but this is what they call an isogashi deck. Sometimes Japanese players refer to decks as busy. Arkhite is a very busy deck. There's so many little things to do. Very busy. Alright, go. 33. Show me your 5 million PGs in hand. I will meet you with my 2 PGs in hand. Oh, okay. Okay, so you have 5 cards in hand with 2 of them being PGs. You're gonna PG and then have 1 card? Like you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh? Not really. Yu-Gi-Oh isn't busy like that. Yu-Gi-Oh is busy in a different way. Alright, Arkhite. She's doing a lot of work, bro. She's micromanaging these kaijus. It's pretty fitting. Flavor-wise, I like it. What you got for me? Oh, this is pretty good, I guess. We'll just get the Cycle God out. This also gets me, like, you know... Gets me another kaiju back into the thingy-majig. Guess let's put PG in there. The nice thing is that, like, as long as we have 2 soul, because we can keep looping soul and personas, it's just like, it just keeps on going. Yo, what's up, Shigoto Kitty? No, Hanada is still not picked at the time of this stream. / video. Okay, finally. So we know there's 2 crits, so we need to make... This one's 38. No. No, this is not. This is 35, 43. 43 is gonna get PG'd. I think we need to make both of them super tall. We need to make both columns super tall so that he can't hard guard the other one. Yes, 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 that's good. Crit to this, power to this. I think this is how we do it. I think that's how we do it. That's pretty good. We swing with this one first, so he's forced to PG it, and then he can't hard guard this. Yes! Oh, we broke through the big defense before Dragon Tree popped. Oh no, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Hold up, maybe not. Hold up, maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Please, God. Jesus Christ, I saw the green at the bottom. I was like, oh my God, it's over for me. That was a tiring game. That game got me tired. That game got me tired, bro. Arkhite is busy. Arkhite is busy. This deck is Isogashi, bro. And that was very busy Arkhite. I hope you enjoyed that fight. It definitely took a little bit, as there's a lot of little micromanagement to do with Arkhite. But if you did, give the video a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And if you want some bonus content, consider becoming a YouTube channel member, as it greatly supports the channell. But with that, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.